Well, hello folks, and welcome to another episode of A Day at the Office. I know you're probably wondering what I'm doing broadcasting away from the office. This is kind of a remote location. This is my home. I don't stay at this location very often, but tonight I'm going to be broadcasting right here from my house in the laundry room. And I know you're wondering, well, what am I doing in the laundry room? And I'm asking myself that same question. What on earth am I doing in the laundry room? Well, I've got to explain. My sweet, wonderful, lovable, excellent wife is staying with Kristen these days. And usually she does everything for me. I mean, I hate to admit it, but I'm pretty well spoiled rotten. And usually she's in here doing this, and I'm having to learn how to do it myself. Now, let me just kind of step aside for just a moment. I want to show you something. Let me just kind of let you look at this washer and dryer. And I want you to just notice that there are 5 buttons on the washing machine and 4 on the dryer. Now, why on earth would you need that many buttons? It looks to me like you'd need an on-off switch, and that's about it. But no, they got to put all these buttons on here, so I got to figure out cold water, hot water, bleach. All my t-shirts are pink now. So now, what am I going to do with pink t-shirts? I mean, that looks awful funny. But anyway, I'm learning, and so I think after tonight, I believe I'll be able to wash my clothes just fine. The big problem, though, comes with the folding. And Linda has this certain way of folding things. Now, this towel's dirty. I'm just kind of demonstrating here. So this is a dirty towel. But and I know she's taught me how to do this before, but for the life of me, I always just take the thing and do it like this, and like this, and fold it over, and then, put it on the shelf. But she has a thing where she kind of rolls it up instead of folding it up, and after she rolls it, when you put it on the shelf, you got to turn it where the rolled edge is out. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's something like, I think I've not got it here, something like that. And then you turn the rolled edge out toward the shelf, kind of like that, so that you're not seeing this back edge here that's got flippy stuff on it. So I think I've kind of got that down pat, and I'm going to try it anyway. I've often wondered, though, what difference does it make, if you're going to put them on the shelf. I mean, who's going to see them except me and her? And I'm not worried about it. But apparently, you have to put the towels in there just exactly the right way, and I'm going to try to get it just right. Now, here's the other problem. I've got some things in the dryer here, so I'm going to take a couple of things out. And one thing that I've learned is that when you take things out of the dryer, don't put them right there. Because the funny thing is that whoever designed these washing machines, they put the lid up here on the top, so if you got stuff stacked up on them, then you can't open the lid to put the next load in. And then the other thing I learned is that if you leave the clothes in the dryer and just leave them sitting there, they get all wrinkled up again. So then you've got to go back in and turn the dryer back on again. And I'm not going to try to fold these right now, but I think I've pretty well got it down. You just kind of put them up like this, throw them over the thing. Well, anyway, that's something. But now here's the other thing. That's on his underwear, sorry. I put 11 pairs of socks in here, so I've got 22 socks. And there's only 2 pairs that match. Now, how is that even possible? If somebody can tell me how that's possible, I wish they would just put some comments when I post this. I wish you would just tell me how it's possible that you can put 22 socks in a dryer and come out with 2 pairs. So anyway, that's about all I got to say tonight, and maybe the next time we have an episode of The Day at the Office, it'll be back at the office. So thanks for joining in, and I'm going to get back over here and start trying to find these other socks here in a few minutes. So thanks for joining me.